I hate to talk about it, but we have to talk about the season-ending injury. Unfortunately, that's how we ended your year. How are you doing with that so far?
I'm doing good, yeah. Surgery went really well, and I'm kind of through the thick of like the tough rehab that kind of sucks. So now, just getting back into like a more normal training routine, which is nice, and I'll get to start going back on the ice, which will be a lot of fun, and just kind of ramp it up heading into season.
And what's your status right now?
Just rehab. I don't know. I don't even know if they put a status on me.
Just going with the flow.
I guess it's like you just keep going and see how it goes eventually. But so far, I'm on track, or maybe ahead of track. I think
that's awesome, though. Yeah. Take it, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
take it.
What would you say is more difficult, coming back after tearing your ACL or coming back after giving birth to your son?
Both totally different.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could say one, but luckily with an ACL, there has been so much research done on it. Way more people have this injury than what I did. So, I would say this hasn't been too bad. Yeah.
Okay. Thank the Lord.
Yes.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
And then also looking ahead to this season, just what are some of your expectations? Because obviously you had a monster year, 20 goals and 27 points in 24 games is just incredible. How do you set expectations for yourself when you had a season-ending injury, but you also want to dominate again this year?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's hard. I mean, even coming into last season, I had no clue what to expect. So it's kind of just like going out there and giving it my all. And I think I'll kind of go in the same way this season, just, and I guess like I remember one of my teammates being like, when I came back, like, just give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
Because you have to realize like it is going to be tough to come back. And when you haven't had that regular training and skating and playing maybe that you wanted to have. So, I'm sure at the beginning it will be tough and I'll have to give myself grace, but eventually you build and you get back to where you want to be. And that's kind of what I just hope, and just keep believing in myself really, and having the confidence that I can do it.
I think it's difficult too as an athlete because you're so competitive, but you have to remember to be kind to yourself and just, like I said, take those baby steps and be able to get back to where you were. And I'm sure you're going to do just fine realistically. So that's really exciting though. Overall as a team, do you have any expectations as well?
Oh, I mean, I think our team is looking real good.
Yeah.
Obviously the free agents who we picked up in the draft, I think we have a lot of depth on our team, a lot of skill. Some, big, even, Julia, big power forward. So I think, I think we're going to do just fine. I feel really good about our team going into this season. And I think, that goal at the end of the day is the Walter Cup. And I think we got a good chance to capture that this year.
Absolutely. Just looking at how well you guys did last year as well, the future's looking pretty bright as well. If you had to choose one chant for fans to use for you guys, what do you think it would be? Do we keep the Let's Go TO chant? Do we switch it up? What are we going with? It has to be big.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it could just be Let's Go Scepters, but I think you could include the scepters, like banging the scepters on the ground. Maybe it has something to do with like Queens, or I don't know. I need more time to think on this and come up with something good, but I feel like there could be some really good ones out there.
Start brainstorming, everybody.
Let us know if you know any good chants for us.
And just to end off, anything you want to say to Toronto Scepters fans ahead of this season?
Get your scepters out. Get them ready. Come to the rink with them. I don't know. I want to see some kings and queens in the stands.
Yes. Get dressed up. Because we saw some crazy outfits last year as well.
Turn a spoon into a scepter. That'd be pretty cool.
I like it.
So many good ideas.
100%.